So now that we got the bad coaching talk out of the way, I think we can talk about what we all agree to be one of the best coaching matchups of the weekend. I'm really excited about this matchup. Two of the best coaches, best young coaches in the NFL, Matt LaFleur versus Kevin O'Connell, Minnesota at Green Bay. PFF favors Green Bay by a point and a half right now. Uh, Looking forward into this game. LaFleur and O'Connell are 2-2 right now. So interesting matchup. I think it'll be a great matchup between LaFleur's offense and Brian Flores' defense. Um, Minnesota's defense has been really great this year. Shout out to Blake Cashman and Andrew Van Ginkel, who have really stepped up and are playing at Pro Bowl calibers, the two of them. Uh, but with that being said, Green Bay, I think they have the best coach in the league right now in Matt LaFleur. What he's done for Malik Willis has been exceptional. And right now, they don't have to even worry about when Jordan Love is going to be back healthy. He could have possibly played last weekend, but because Malik Willis has played so well, they don't even have to worry about it. I think they're going to be able to run the ball, be able to mix in a little bit of play action. It's going to be really close, but I like Green Bay in this game. What are your initial thoughts?
I mean, do we have a status on Sam Darnold on his knee in this game?
He's got a knee bruise. He is leaning towards playing at this point.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he'll need to. I mean, he'll need to play for the Vikings in this game for sure. He's looked like one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. I can't believe I'm even saying that, but the Vikings have proved me wrong every single week in terms of overachieving. This defense looks absolutely legit. Christian, I think you said it yourself with the matchup of the week is going to be that Flores defense against the LaFleur offense. And, I think that all things considered, if Darnold's going to play, I think it's going to be a lot closer of a game than it would be otherwise. And I think that I still have to give the Packers the edge at home in this case. In a game that's going to be close, it's going to be hard to decide. This game is going to be difficult to predict just based on how well that Vikings defense has been playing, and how surprisingly well that Packers offense has been playing under Malik Willis. And the Packers defense, they've faced some questionable teams to start the season.
Sure.
I mean, beating the Colts and holding the Colts down isn't exactly impressive when you have Anthony Richardson making some of the decisions he's made. But at the same time, like I said, I'll have to go with the Packers in this game just because they're at home, and this is going to be a difficult matchup. The Vikings have had their big wins this season. Their two major wins against the Niners and the Texans have been in Minnesota. So I'm going to need to see them take it on the road and show me that they can beat a great Packers team before I could pick them in this game.
Now, you see, I like where the Minnesota defense, how it's been looking. I mean, they just held C.J. Stroud and the Texans, to 7 points. I mean, that's what we think is an explosive offense, or at least I thought was an explosive offense going into it, and that defense showed up. I kind of like, they may also be getting Jordan Addison back in this game. We've seen the connection with Sam Darnold coming on. I actually lean Vikings in this game to get the 2.5 points. And if not even bet the spread, at least bet on that offense to go over 20 points against this Green Bay defense. I think they've really come on. And the connection with Justin Jefferson is Sam Darnold's figuring it out. If he's there, get him the ball. And I think that could be I think that could be a matchup that, as always, can be exploited with the Vikings against anybody, but especially with how well Sam Darnold's throwing the ball. I like them to go over their 20.5 line for this game, but I'm not sure on the spread. But the defense under Brian Flores has looked better. It's just, is Jordan Love going to play? And if not, what can we trust what we've seen from Malik Willis so far? I mean, he has looked good. He's been airing the ball out.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm really excited for the matchup between the Green Bay secondary and the skill positions the receivers on Minnesota. I think it's going to be an electric matchup. Uh, Alexander versus Jefferson. I do like Aaron Jones to score in this game. But man, I'm just excited for, divisional play, NFC North football.